In the following few minutes, I'll take you through an experience, a shift as well as talk at you. We'll finish, and you'll realize what's holding you back and feel something changing. After seeing things differently, not only your thoughts, but how your world has been constructing itself around you without you paying attention, everything falls into place naturally. This is my request. For a few minutes, ignore distractions. Fully embrace this moment, because what you are about to hear isn't just to learn, but to enter. Let's begin. I want you to remember a time when you couldn't get what you desired. It might be a relationship, career, chance, or something you kept thinking about, wishing for, and obsessed over, but it never happened. Imagine a time when something amazing just slipped into place effortlessly, even if you didn't think about it or care that much. It was almost like magic. This happens why? Why do the things we chase seem to run away while the things we're indifferent about flow to us? There's a secret mechanism. Many individuals haven't noticed it or don't know it exists. After you understand why this happens, I'll teach you a simple yet powerful approach to use it intentionally. Once you implement this, things will change drastically. Things you thought were impossible will now flow easily towards you. Listen carefully. This is when everything changes. You're not experiencing the universe or your reality. Something responds to you. Most people get stranded here, not waiting for reality to change. Your reality awaits. Think about it. How often have you wanted something desperately but couldn't have it? After you stopped caring and let it go, it appeared. That's no coincidence. That's legal. When you hunt, obsess, and look for proof, you're telling reality you don't have it. Reality constantly reflects your state. But when you stop wanting it, checking and controlling it, it starts drifting toward you. Not because you gave up or stopped desiring it, but because you become the one who possesses it. After that, everything aligns. This is what Neville Goddard wanted you to see. He added, if you maintain the feeling of a wish fulfilled, it will become true. Pause and consider that. Hope wasn't expressed. His wish wasn't voiced. Assume it. Not trying presumption. This is knowledge. When you assume something is yours, you don't pursue it. You stop seeking for indications. Instead than wondering when it will come, you think it has. That's why inaction is crucial. Because you stop intervening when you assume it's done. You stop overthinking. You stop doubting. Give up on forcing it. Reality finally has space to shift without resistance, so things start moving. You've probably noticed that urgent desires take a while. Things you don't care about appear easily. Why? Not caring means not blocking. You're detached. You're not micromanaging. You're not waiting. So it flows. How do you use this to get everything you want without seeming not to care? Really, you can't fake separation. Don't sit there and say, I don't care anymore, while secretly checking, waiting, and hoping. That's holding on, pretending to let go. Reality doesn't respond to words. It reacts to your feelings. How do you do this? Detach without forcing it, without trying to feel nothing, without deceiving yourself into believing something you don't. Once you realize this, everything changes. That's what I'll demonstrate. Stay with me. Step 1. Stop chasing. You've been in I need this to happen mode, whether you recognize it or not. That mode traps you. Because you always wonder where it is? Why isn't it here? You're emphasizing its absence. And the hunt. How would you feel if it was done? Would you worry? Number would you always check? Number would you doubt? Number. You'd feel calm and sure. It appears because of that energy. Because once you stop looking for proof, waiting, and signs, you enter the spirit of already possessing it. That energy effortlessly pulls it toward you. Stop looking for it now. Let go of waiting. Stop worrying about its arrival. Instead, embrace knowledge. Once you do, everything changes. Let me show you how to maintain this state without doubt. Stay with me. After stopping the chase, the second stage is staying in the state of possessing it without question. This is where most people fail, because you may start confident. You may think, I've got this. I know it's mine. A few hours, a day, maybe two pass. That little voice says, wait, where is it? That moment is the test. Once you start looking, doubting, and checking again, you undo everything. Return to the energy of not possessing it. So how can you prevent that? You accept not knowing when or how. Read again. Most individuals can assume for a moment, but they can't let go of the timeline since the true shift happens here. They can't give up how. You become unstoppable if you can, because the instant you stop worrying about when it will come, you show to reality you have it. When you stop searching, waiting, and eager for indications, it must appear. From now on, when doubt arises, do nothing. Let it go. Because sitting in that space without responding, forcing, or needing leads to effortless receiving. Everything moves toward you then. Let's discuss the final step, which permanently secures this. Stay with me. Step 3. You've completed the two most crucial tasks. 1. You've stopped chasing, waiting, looking, and hoping. 2. By staying in this state, you've learned to accept uncertainty without letting it sap strength. Locking and letting it flow is the final phase. The key is here. You must accept quiet before manifestation. Most folks collapse here because once they stop chasing and know, they expect a change immediately. Assuming I'm doing everything right, where's it? That thought alone makes them wait again. You must grasp this. Assumptions always lag behind reality. That gap is alignment, not delay. Reality is adjusting to your new state, not testing you. In the final phase, your duty is easy. Relax and live your life without tension. Because when you can keep that energy and sit quietly without forcing anything, it will come. The best part? It's not automatic. It will be effortless, natural, and better than expected. From now on, when doubt or impatience arises, do nothing, because you know it's done. Once you can, you'll never chase again. Since everything you want will chase you, you now know. Manifestation transcends doing more. Allowing matters. When you stop chasing, checking, and waiting, everything comes into place. You don't have to force it, beg for signals, or question when or how. When you genuinely have it, reality will change to fit it. Now you decide. Revert to overthinking, second-guessing, and waiting. Or do the one thing that changes everything. Nothing. Here's my request. Type, let go, and remark to cement this. Say it. Feel it. Make it final. If this touched you, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Because sometimes doing nothing is the most powerful thing